Good morning, everybody. It's Jackie with Paper Cuts, and I'm back today to share with you these little pockets that I made. I used some Shabbydabbydoda. They're little tiny postcards or letter envelopes, any way you want to look at it. And they have a little stamp on them and roses. I think it's part of her rose kit, but I'm not positive because when I printed things out, I forgot to write the names of them. But I backed the little card on a vellum piece and then put some little cheesecloth and a button on them. And then I'm going to put them down on craft paper, or not craft paper, coffee dye paper in my journal. So here's a piece of coffee dye paper, and let's pretend this is part of a signature. And then, let's move these aside. And then I'm just going to sew it down and make like a little pocket. And I just thought they were adorable. I had these 2 sheets of vellum. One is kind of a beigey color, and this one that I backed it on is like a little green. And then I just put a little cutout at the top so you can tuck a tag in or a note or a letter. So let me share with you the 4 I made already, and then we'll do 2 on camera. So there's that one, and then there's this one, and they're all pretty much identical with the exception of the border and the button. There's number 3, and there's number 4. I just thought they were just absolutely adorable. And so let's get started. I just took a sheet of vellum, and I don't know if you can see the pattern in it, and it's clear. So I just took one of my little cards, put it on the vellum, figured out, what kind of border I wanted on it, and then I just cut. So where are my scissors? Here we go. So I'm just going to cut the vellum in a strip. And here we go with my Cricut cutting, but we'll give it a shot. I could have used the paper cutter, but it just takes so much room on my desk. And then I just kind of eyeballed. I never measure anything much. What I wanted size for my pocket. And then I'll do that with the other one. Well, that one wasn't very straight. Okay, let's straighten that one out. So there you go. Easy peasy. And then I took it over to the sewing machine and just sewed around it, the little card. So I'm going to pause you for a minute. I'm going to go sew those 2 and bring them back. Okay, I'm back, and here are the 2. I did sew them on the machine all the way around the little card. Now you can leave your strings on if you want. On this particular pocket, I'm going to cut them off. And I did back stitch on my sewing machine to make sure that nothing unraveled. The vellum with the needle, when you're sewing, makes a bigger hole than if you were sewing on fabric, because it's a plastic. So, oh my goodness, it's going everywhere. I'm just trying to cut off these little threads. So then after I removed the threads and all of that, this one looks like I got a little cricket on my sewing, but I just took a 1.25 inch hole punch and I just inserted it to the card, and I eyeball everything and then just put a little tab there so that whatever you put in the pocket, you can see that there's something in there. And then I just took a little cheesecloth and then just cut it a little random, and then I'll scrunch it here, and then I'll find a button and put a button on, and then it's done. So I love these little easy pocket ideas, because then you can build up your stash if you want to pretty easily. And then when you're putting together a journal, you can just pull out your pockets and your tags, whatever you've pre-done, and then pop it in your journal. And I like that because I am not a matchy girl. So there you have it. I'm going to get 2 buttons now, and we'll put those on, and then we'll be done. I kind of like the yellow in this one, so I might put a yellow button on it just to change the oh yeah, that one's kind of a flower. I like that. And then I am pretty limited on my pink buttons, so I think I'll take a beige one. Oh, that's kind of yellowy. That's not it. Well, I like that one. Just for some variety. You don't have to do them all in pink. And then I'll glue those down with my 3-in-1 glue, because it's a button and it needs a little more security. Perfect. This one already has some sticky on the back, but I want to make sure it really sticks, so I'm just going to put some glue over it. And there you go. That quick, that easy, that fun. So thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe down below. Leave a comment, a like, or whatever you wish. And I hope to see you next time. Blessings, and remember, paper play is fun.